After missing the first beta, I finally got the chance to play DNF Duel. And what do I think of it? Damn, it's pretty fucking solid to say the least. But before I get ahead of myself, let me explain what DNF is. DNF is a South Korean fighting game that stands for Dungeon Fighter Online, where it's a role-playing action game made in 2005. And yes, I am literally reading the first result I found on fucking Google. I'm not installing it. This game seems cool, alright? Let me just gush about it. When you first take a look at that character select screen, you will have a wide and varied selection of characters. But then you realize, oh shit, they don't have names? Yes, every character in this game doesn't really have a name per se. They probably do in DNF, but once again, not installing it. But from what I can tell, and from an outsider's perspective, they seem to be just based around what they are in their game's lore, or just what playstyle they have. At first I found it weird, but I don't know, I kinda like it. It reminds me a lot of TF2, the way like just characters like literally just named Scout, Spy, Heavy, Medic. It's a bit confusing at first, but when you're talking about the game with friends, it's very easy to know which character you're talking about, instead of getting mixed up with the 12 blonde characters in Street Fighter V. Now, of course you won't be talking about this game if it wasn't fun. Is it fun? Abso-fucking-lutely. Instead of being a footy-based fighting game as most games are trying to be now, well, most fighting games are, they are fun in their own rights, footy-based, I'm not gonna diss them, but this game has this make your own combo mentality, and I love it. Like, stringing things together and finding out what you can do, it's really fun. And hell, you can combo the same super into the same super, and it works, and it's awesome. If I would have to give this game a bit more credit, I would probably say it's an amazing roster. Despite it being on the smaller side, each character feels so unique and completely different to one another that it feels like learning a whole different language trying to play a different character. Now, that doesn't mean I played every single character in the roster for more than a couple of games, because some characters I just didn't mesh well with, and some characters I just don't like their playstyle in general. But the characters I do like would be Berserker. Has such an unga bunga playstyle. He uses blood, he's emo, has a blood dragon. Yeah, easily best character. Both Ghostblade and Dragonite were two characters I really want to get more into. They both seem very fun and very technical, but I couldn't figure out their combo routes and damage output and all that stuff, so I kind of dropped them towards the end. But I hope we get to see them played in tournaments often, because they're really cool visually, and I think the viewers will really enjoy them. Before I get to my favorite character in the game, I would probably say my least favorite right now is Crusader. Obviously he's like a mega meme character and everyone like kind of loves him when I was playing competitive, but he's just such a prick character. I don't know, I just really don't like his zoning playstyle, and I feel like he's gonna ruin the game for me. I'm hoping not. I might be able to find some combo routes and like finding ways around him, but at the moment I really don't like this character. But what I really do like is fucking Ranger. He's so cool. Oh my god, he's like the best version of Aaron Black and like Jesse and Cole Cassidy. Yes, because that was always his name. By the way, yeah, they're the best two elements of those two characters, mixed with a cocky attitude, and in a fighting game where the gun character uses his guns as his main form of weapon instead of just his specials. Easily well designed. And plus, if you play Linkin Park while playing this character, not saying the soundtrack is bad or anything, it's just, if you just play Linkin Park with him, it automatically suits him and you win the game. Well, what am I feeling of right now this game? I would say, even though it was in its beta stages, an 8 to a 9 out of 10. The characters are perfect, the gameplay is fun, the music is really good, and the animation on every single character is fluid, snappy, and it exudes character. Everything that you need in a fighting game is right here. There's no large cinematic story, there's no amazing trailers with guest characters in them. It's just a fun game where you sit down and you can play it and enjoy it at any skill level, even at a casual skill level. And not a lot of fighting games can say that they bring in casuals. So yeah, I would give this a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend this game when it comes out. I've heard Ligma is very good this time of year. Ranger, it's 5 o'clock. Please take your med.